We really did not want to go there.
But we really wanted to hang out with our friends Lauren, Alan, and Sagan. And Lauren wanted a little more mommy happy hour.
Our first stop was Ramona, California. And while getting parked proved to be a little bit of a challenge, once we got settled, everything was absolutely gorgeous. We're really grateful for this time that we got to spend together, for the boys to play in water, splash around, and even play little farmers as they got to play with the chickens every day. We also got to have some really tasty barbecues while we were there and met some really, really fun people.
This is overkill, but just for the filming, you just don't need all this protection, especially with the Italian bees that goes on. Look this. So here's the honeycomb.
Oh, wow.
And you see the honey that they're laying?
Yep.
I asked Lauren if she wanted to do a bee dance.
Is it like a pea dance, but with a B instead of a P?
You guys are such dweebs.
Pea dance, pea dance, pea dance. What he did when we were over at the river in Yuma is he just like ate the sand.
Really?
Yeah. We are going to pick farm fresh eggs.
So we're gonna drive over there. We passed them coming in. We thought it was actually the same brand as this brand of eggs she's been buying from Sprouts, but apparently it might be different.
Yeah, those are called, the ones that I like from Sprouts are Happy Eggs, and this place is Happy Hens.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a goat. Hi, goat. Can you make a noise for us? Look at that turkey stretching his stuff.
I've only seen these guys on a Thanksgiving dinner table. Can eggs do this to a windshield? Buddy, is this where Kentucky Fried Chicken comes from?
Did you they just bite me?
Kind of.
Yeah, maybe don't get too close, buddy.
Not quite as much as I thought there was going to be, but we did get 5 dozen eggs.
No, it's 6
Couple of
dozen.
days?
6
No.
dozen.
5 dozen.
Oh, you're right.
2.5 dozen a flat.
Yep.
I math well.
He does. I do not. We're about to go by the exit. Ha ha ha. Donna went all out, decorating for Easter, making it such a special day for all of her guests, but especially for the 2 little boys. We shared a fabulous brunch together, and then the boys had their first Easter egg hunt.
Babies in 3, 2, 1, go! Go, go! Go, go, go! Come on, come on. Over here, over here. Here, the eggs are in the grass. Look, you can get it.
Thank you, Bob and Donna, for letting us crash on your land, and Lauren for the invite. We had such a great time in Ramona, California. Well, we are leaving the farm in Ramona. It has been such a great 3 weeks, and now...
Now we're going to get new tires for the trailer because we've had the China bombs on them since we bought it last May.
So almost a year.
Yeah, are notorious for exploding. We've never had any issues with our tires, but we're upgrading to the Goodyear STs. Done, and then off to Temecula. To an Xscapers RV park. All right, Aiden, should we show everybody your new favorite game when Daddy turns his back away? All right, here's his favorite game. Don't hide from Daddy. No, where are you going? I'm gonna get you. I'm coming for you, buddy. Okay. Where are you going? Don't go the other way. Oh, not a bad spot to grill out. A little hot. Tasty though, right? We're getting near sunset.
He asked to get in there this time.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Do you want Daddy to get in there with you? What do you think of the pond?
Oh, it's really nice. It is. It's a really nice little pond. There are turtles and bullfrogs. Yesterday there were some ducks. So.
And there's Lauren and Sagan hiding from the camera.
This is picturesque.
Yeah.
I love it. Amazing.
So you like looking at the ducks at the ponds, don't you? Quack, quack.
See the duckies? You hear those duckies quacking? Quack, 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 quack.
So the Xscapers parks are 55 plus communities, and so you can't have kids here as far as like a member, but they do have this boondocking area and they'll allow you for up to 14 days. And so there's our rig and Lauren, Allen, and Sagan's rig just to the left of us down in the boondocking area, but we're right next to this little hill, and this is where we go up walking, where a lot of the main things are, but it is an absolutely beautiful RV park here. What do we have going on here?
We are making a vermicompost for the RV, for the scraps that we produce while we're out on the road. And so I have the bedding ready. It's been sitting for a couple days. We got the worms in the mail yesterday.
Which Aiden's trying to dig into so he can eat.
Ah, so exciting!
All right, buddy, should we release the worms into the compost bin?
Potting soil, cardboard, and cocoa core.
When do you put the fruits and eggshells and stuff like that?
So it has a banana peel and an apple core in here that have been decomposing for a couple of days so that we can create a good microbiome in here for the worms. And then it says to wait about 3 days before giving them any more food. So we're just gonna let them get acquainted with their new home, and then we will feed them in a couple days.
Should we release the worms?
Let's release the worms. They're red wigglers.
Ready for the pool, buddy? It is hot. Yes, it is Thursday of our first week here at the Jojoba Hills Xscapers RV. Jojoba. Xscapers.
We're not hobos.
Xscapers RV Park. Ignore Lauren. So it is the Thursday afternoon, and we are headed over to the pool because they have a spectacular pool here. Lauren, Allen, and Sagan are walking up, and we're gonna let the little babies play around in the pool. You love your yellow coffee mug. Good morning. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here just outside of Temecula, California. So we are running into Temecula to Home Depot to pick up a couple things for some of our ongoing RV renovations. But first is the Temecula Farmers Market. One wonderful thing about the RV lifestyle is Temecula is a beautiful little city.
Yeah.
Just a lot of cool architecture, and
It just has like the Old West kind of feel down in the Old Town area where the farmers market is.
it would be a very cool little city just to come and do some window shopping, and there's lots of restaurants you can eat at. But I never would have known to come to Temecula, California.
Yeah.
Like I would never see this city in my life if it weren't for the fact we're in an RV, randomly decided to make our route go through California, and our friends wanted to stay at the Xscapers Park near Temecula.
Yeah.
And it's well worth exploring for a day. So just another cool thing about RV life and exploring the country and seeing things we wouldn't see if we were still in a city back in Colorado.
We're here at the Temecula Farmers Market, and if you follow our channel regularly, you know that we really prioritize going to farmers markets, primarily to eat what's locally produced. There's a lot more like vitamins and nutrients, and you can often find produce that is actually like ripe and tasty. Let's go check it out and see what we can find. Honey ginger, banana, fig, apricot, and peach. Really excited. Yes, I have been craving like sushi grade salmon for like 2 weeks, so we're finally getting it, and I'm so excited. Basil, I think. Let me give it a try. Maybe mint, because I really like mint.
You want to do what?
I want to start growing some herbs in the RV. I'd really love to have some rosemary, some basil, and some mint, and maybe some thyme if I'm feeling ambitious.
I mean, you have a compost pile now.
I do. I have
We'll
a
have to start the compost pile.
Yeah. And if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I'm gonna get you, Aiden. You better get pushing that cart. This baby has to push the cart every time we're in Home Depot. It was at the bottom of that end cap. I just missed it. So,
Found it.
all right, we got butyl tape, screws, electrical, and gap filler. All right, buddy, you ready to push the cart to checkout? Aiden, what you and your buddy doing? Oh, you want more banana? It is going to be a hot day.
It is really hot.
What should we do about it?
Maybe we should just cut a hole in the roof to get more airflow.
I have way too much fun with the demolition part of any renovation project. Let's go cut out the roof. All right, we got a sunroof. As my Uncle Greg likes to say, this is why I can't have nice things. Now I've created a sunroof in the RV. So let's figure out how to patch this up. Why did you step in dog poop?
Because you didn't pick it up. Awesome. take a note on the fashion style here.
Let's go feed the worms.
Yes. Okay, we put them in here 2 days ago, and you're not supposed to mess with them for 1 to 3 days, so hopefully 2 days is a good medium.
Do we have worms? Not usually something you want to say, but I don't see any.
There's one.
Wormies. Is it alive?
Coffee grounds in this corner.
Because worms need coffee too. Helps them to get up and go in the morning.
Eggshells.
Calcium.
Calcium, I guess. Yeah.
They'll have strong bones. Okay, now we got some fruit scraps that Aiden somehow did not eat because he loves eating the peels of bananas and oranges. So our time at the Jojoba Hills Escapee Resort is coming to an end. Last night was our last night here at the Escapees Park.
They had a boot scoot and boogie cowboy dinner last night, and we had so much fun singing, dancing, and making new friends. So after 5 weeks in Southern California, we found that some of our preconceived notions were inaccurate. And we actually met a lot of really awesome people and got to see a lot of really beautiful places.
But it was really expensive. So anyway, that'll wrap up for today. Make sure to tune back next week when we head up to Lake Isabella, where our time in California starts to take a turn for the worst because of all the snow in the Sierra Nevadas. So we'll see you back next week.